Decent game this. Remember, the title could most certainly be on. It's tricky for Doncaster at Notts County, and given Vale's progress under Darren Moore, it would feel like a fitting crown for them to wear before they head back into League One. There are home fans in the bycar stand for the first time since 2023, around 1,000 Vale fans, which means here their biggest attendance in years. In fact, locally they say it was a derby against Stoke in which Gareth Ainsworth played the last time there were this many here. It's great for Darren Moore as well, one of the good guys, of course, who you just feel over the years hasn't been as well treated as he might be by a couple of clubs. So it's great to see him flying, and certainly wish him well in the higher division. One of the truly nice guys, and a good friend too of Gareth Ainsworth's. Party atmosphere. I know the travelling Gillingham fans had spoken about fancy dress today. Ainsworth was even being encouraged to wear an Hawaiian shirt, but he said he's going to stick with a leather jacket. Of course, if you're a Vale fan today, you want Vale colours on, don't you? Such a proud day for your club. Been a lovely sunny week all around the UK too, and nice sunshine here at Vale Park. Our referee Jacob Miles will lead them out in just a moment. I always think it's funny for managers on days like today, particularly Darren Moore, that lovely party atmosphere that you have earned as players. But still that sense of a job to do. Still that need for professionalism. That desire, now you're this close, to go all the way and win the title. So here they come. Jacob Miles will lead them. Are we about to watch the League Two champions? Not if Gareth Ainsworth has anything to do about it. The line from him, I must confess, that I liked in his press conference was, "I'll take the adulation of the Vale fans beforehand, but I want a police escort afterwards, after my team has done a smash and grab." He's obviously joking, but you take the point. He loves sport Vale. He said, "It's one of my clubs, a club that holds a place in my heart, but there's no charity today." Oh, there are some nervous mascots there, but some real nice guys as well to help them out. And there are some proud children as well. Nathan Smith leads the family through. A twin in either arm, and two daughters to his side. So time for families to disperse, to have photos and so on. And we'll get on with the game now. With the title at stake, there was never going to be anything but a full-strength team from Darren Moore, and he makes one change from last week's win at AFC Wimbledon, with Ronan Curtis coming in for Jayden Stockley, who drops to the bench. Laurent Tolai has been the key influence in front of goal this season. There were those who wondered whether he could bring his Aldershot form here, but 14 goals in the league so far means that he's been a big hit at Vale Park. There were always injury issues for Ainsworth to contend with here, notably in forward areas. Elliot Nevitt is out after picking up an injury last week, and with Johnny Williams and Joe Boda both suspended, Ainsworth's a little short in terms of final third momentum. It's a chance for a couple of loanees to shine. He makes 4 changes in total. The Palace loanee Asha Agbonone making a 5th start of the season, and Chelsea man Jimmy J. Morgan getting another chance. Josh Andrews, out since January, is back on the bench. Jacob Miles refereeing his 33rd game of the campaign. He's shown 125 yellow cards and 4 reds to this point. And so Vale's big day begins right here. Rhys Walters will get things underway. Port Vale in the white, kick from left to right. The visitors Gillingham, all in yellow. They hope for big things next season. Port Vale have already achieved big things in this campaign. They are where Gillingham very much want to be. Oh, that's good. Final day. I can count 6, 7, 8 balloons at a beach ball. Max Clark prepares to take the throw. They do like to play under Ainsworth. Of course, he had that spell at Shrewsbury that, well, it was a nightmare job for him. He's notably associated with the great job he did at Wycombe Wanderers. And a popular player, I think, pretty much wherever he played. 55 appearances for Port Vale, 1997-98. That's why there's so much fondness. The fans really took to him. There's Walters. Now Hall. Back with Nathan Smith. Lovely to see those pictures of him with the family. Been at the club since 2016, and another really popular player. Deborah. Won 5 of their last 7 games, Port Vale. They've hit form at just the right time to go from 6th to 2nd. 7th at the start of February. Here's Jesse Deborah. Max Clark should get back and does. Unbeaten in their last 11 in the league, Gillingham. Plenty of draws, they've won just 4 of their last 26. The stall has been set out late in the campaign. Here's Walters. Well, it will count as a shot on target, but straight at the goalkeeper. Glenn Morris, Gillingham's player of the season. Remarkable campaign at the age of 41, Glenn Morris. Clark with the throw. You see Ainsworth down there. Very much an edge of the technical area kind of manager. Always has been. Fires. The arrival from Sheffield Wednesday, George Byers, back from his loan at Blackpool. He's another who's had a good season. Here's Deborah. Scored a big goal against Grimsby a couple of games ago, late equaliser in there. Every point absolutely precious. Now the former Aston Villa youth player Mitch Clark to take the throw. Curled by Clark, aimed towards Deborah. Might have dropped anywhere. The fans getting excited, but in the meantime there's a clash of heads. Looks like Deborah and Max Clark. Yeah, that's a painful one. Gareth Ainsworth says that Glenn Morris very much part of his plans going forward. Fourth year at the club. He was, by all accounts, an overwhelming choice as player of the season, and a very popular one too. Gillingham relegated 3 seasons ago, and since then they've twice finished 17th in League Two, which is where they're going to finish in this campaign, which I think tells its own story, doesn't it? Here's Headley, now Byers, all the way through to Morris. Forward by Cornes. Decent ball as well there. Doncaster certainly don't need to worry about the motivation of this Gillingham side. They've come here to play all right. Ainsworth would love nothing more. He said he's delighted to see his team in a game that matters, even though it doesn't matter to them. Wanted his players to be part of a big occasion on the final day of the season. And they certainly are. There is Darren Moore, formerly of West Brom and indeed Doncaster, Sheffield Wednesday and Huddersfield. In charge here since last February, very much the first choice of the Director of Football, David Flitcroft. As Hutton. Good chance this for both Asher Agbenone and Jimmy J Morgan. They wouldn't have expected to be starting both of them on the final day, but injuries mean that they are. Not a great deal of experience, but thanks to talent, the two 19-year-olds. Here's Connor Masterson. Now Aaron Rowe, new arrival this season from Huddersfield. Here's Masterson, the former Liverpool youth player. So many stories of dreams at one club turning into reality at another all around the lower leagues in England. Here's Clark. That's a misjudgment from Deborah, but Jimmy J Morgan isn't going to get there. Couple of goals this season for the Chelsea loanee. 9 starts, this number 10. This season shows that even though